YouTube, what is up? It's AD here with US Squads. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What are we gonna be talking about today? Well, let me show you something. You've seen this part of my man cave. This is where I work on ARs, clean weapons, and do kind of instructional videos of just stuff. I'll do unboxing videos, whatnot. But you probably want to look this way, and this is part of the man cave that you have not seen. This is my reloading station. I actually do quite a bit of reloading, primarily 223 ammunition. It's a good, cost-effective way to be able to shoot in high volume, and you know it's therapeutic. I'll tell you what, this machine, this Dillon 650, I've spent quite a number of hours in front of it, pounding out ammunition, and I love it. It's a lot of fun. You know, it's hobby, but I haven't really done videos on reloading. I haven't showed you this side of the man cave because it's quite an expansive topic. There's a lot of things to know, a lot of things I had to learn on how to properly reload and prep brass and whatnot. So I'm not going to get into that all the way, but I am going to give you a glimpse of some things we can do with a little bit of patience and know-how. So I've shown you the video on the Hornady Z-Max bullet or ammunition, the 223 55 grain Z-Max. Here it is in its beautiful nature. This is factory new ammunition from Hornady. This is just good stuff, but it's also expensive. Okay, at $17.99 a box, that's almost 90 cents per round, and it's expensive. So if you have the ability to reload, you don't need this contraption. You can simplify the process. You can get a Lee Classic reloader, which I have here. Get one of these bad boys, and you can build, you can start making your own 223 ammunition very easily with a hammer, a block of wood, and a little bit of patience. So this is the Lee Classic reloader. Those who want to maybe dabble in reloading, there's more to it, but basically what I'm going to do is Hornady does sell the Z-Max bullet in bulk. This is 500 rounds, which was purchased for about $75. That makes this, I don't know, 16 cents a bullet. And when I say bullet, I'm referring to the bullet tip. I guess the proper language is, this is a bullet, this is the casing, you have gunpowder, you have primers, and that's it. I mean, that's it. You have the brass primer, which ignites the gunpowder, which propels the bullet out of your barrel. So this is what we're doing. So I can reload this 55 grain Z-Max bullet, our fun zombie theme we love to mess around with, for a third the cost. So if you want to dabble and save some money, you can slowly start building you can get a used press online from somebody locally at Craigslist and start buying dies and getting into it. But I'm not gonna, the whole process is pretty crazy. So I'm just gonna show you how I make ammunition pretty quickly. And this is not factory fresh ammunition. This is ammunition that I've made for my press. And these are Z-Max bullets. And then the lost art of the stripper clip. I like to put some rounds in stripper clips because anyway, that's another video. But that's it. This right here is all made by me. Okay, this is factory fresh. Can you really tell a difference? Look at that brass. Looking good. That's factory new. That's made by US Squads. And this is all Z-Max Hornady 55 grain polymer tip bullets. So I'm going to pop this on the stand here. I'm going to pump through some rounds. I'm going to get my hopper going here. So in my hopper I have prepped brass that has the primer in it already. This just saves me a step. I have my powder set at the specific grain weight that I've already beta tested to get about 3,000 feet per second. I have my dies set to properly seat the bullet in the correct depth into the casing, and then this crimps it, and that's it. Pumps the ammunition out here on the end, and that's it. So I'm going to just show you how it goes down real quick, and we'll go from there. So this will be pretty quick. I'm not going to get too involved in it, but I'm going to show you how fast I can make zombie ammunition. So we'll go that route. I'm going to grab some, you know what? I'm ready to go actually. I'm just going to grab a bag of bullets here. Remember, the definition of bullet is actually the end. I'm going to start charging these with powder, and from there I'm able to make some bullets pretty fast, some ammunition pretty fast. So basically the manual part of what I have to do with this press is I do have to prepare the bullet and kind of just lay it in there, let it guide itself into the seating die, and then it's going to crimp it on the other die, and it's going to spit the bullet out. And that's it. I'm making ammunition, zombie ammunition. So every pull of the handle on this press, I'm basically making one round, and I'm saving myself 60 cents. And that's no joke. That's quite a bit of savings right there. 60 cents instead of 90 cents per round. I'm making this for about 30 cents. And you might ask, well, where do you get the brass? Well, you should save your brass. When you go out shooting your AR, there's nothing embarrassing about, after you get done shooting, picking up your brass that you just shot so you can recycle it and reuse it. And now there is a process to prep the brass. You can't just pick it off the ground, dust it off, and start reloading it. There is a process. You actually have to prep brass to use it again, and it is kind of a pain in the ass for sure, but it's a skill set that I think is necessary, for preppers or people who are really into preparing. Because listen, you might come into a scenario where one of your skill sets is making ammunition for your group in a survival situation. You might have a skill set such as an armorer and a ammunition dude, and that's going to be a pretty valuable skill set to have some of these basic skills kind of plugged in. And as far as learning how to do that, it just takes time, and it takes a little bit of know-how, and just just reading up on things, watching YouTube videos, learning about this and that. It's not too complicated, but once you learn it, it is going to be a very valuable skill set for you, and it will make you a valuable part of your team in a crisis situation. So anyway, I just like to make these high-end bullets and ammunition. I like to put it all together. It's very therapeutic for me. And then once it's all done, I box it up, I label it, and I save it for a situation. But my buddy, I owe 100 rounds to my friend via a bet. So guess what? This 100 rounds right here is going to my friend, who is a good friend of mine, who won a bet. He gets 100 rounds of zombie ammunition, homegrown by myself. And I actually just need to pop 2 more rounds in here to finish off that 100 rounds. So I'm going to do that real quick, show you how easy it is. But anyway, thumbs up for zombie ammunition. Thumbs up for saving a little bit of money, right? Nothing wrong with that. And then if you have any questions on this Dylan 650, gosh, I'm not really, again, I've been avoiding making any reloading videos because it's just such a huge topic. But I've been doing this stuff for quite a while, and with the amount of ammunition I shoot, realistically, it's the most logical way to keep going as far as, supplying the ammunition that I shoot. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbs up. Homemade zombie ammo via ussquads and AD. You guys have a good night. Enjoy yourselves, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you.